find us out on the field with the all-new Ford Raptor. Johan, what a special color. Talk to us a little bit about your color here.
Yeah, Ryan, the code orange. I think it was the pick of the litter. I think, it's loud, but it was the one to go for, and I think it really brings out the F-150 American truck look on this Raptor.
Gee, the clearance, John, like nothing I've seen before.
Look, it's just bigger, meaner, badder. I mean, the stance of this vehicle is just so impressive. I mean, when I walked out, it's the first time I've seen it in real life, and it's just, it's amazing.
We've had a chance to go quickly around the block.
Oh gosh. For a bakkie. Listen, unofficially, I'm going to say this, unofficially, I reckon it's the fastest bakkie I've ever been in myself personally, and I think it must be one of the fastest bakkies in this country at the moment. I mean, the way we accelerated, it was unbelievable.
Effortless. The driving modes.
There's a YouTube video. It's the second fastest bakkie in the world.
Really?
On YouTube.
Okay.
Only that TRX supercharged thing
of course.
Ram.
Okay.
That eats it up.
Listen, time for us to stop talking, as it were, and for Johan to get behind the wheel and talk us through driving the all-new Ford Raptor. By the way, if ever you find yourself in the beautiful area that is Paarl in the Western Cape, it's a spectacular place to come and not only come enjoy the wine and the scenery and the good people, but pop it into Topwatch as well, because they've got the best in inventory at any given time in the country. Let's hop inside the car.
I mean, Johan, this thing is just so impressive. I mean, the pull away and the comfort, I mean, you're a fairly big guy, you're tall, and I mean, you're sitting quite comfortable there. Jeez, look at this thing go. It's
Feels
awesome.
like M3,
It's crazy.
It's an M3 with a boot.
And it's got a beautiful sound.
Yeah.
And like I say, the interior is stunning. I mean, the carbon fiber bits on it. And I mean, I'm sitting and the seats hold us in really nice. It's got a very stealth-like looking. The door handles I really like. That's quite clever how they've tucked them inside here. I mean, it's just really well built. It's a solid vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, and the driver modes we were talking about earlier on, there's quite a few driver mode options.
Absolutely. So what it has obviously your normal mode.
Yeah.
It's got sport, it's got slippery, it's got mud and ruts, it's got 4x4 sand, it's got the barger mode, and it's got rock crawl. So I mean, and every mode changes your interface. The colors change, the feedback and the feel change. You've got those little sub dials up there that's actually, you can select what you want to show. So I mean, I selected turbo boost, the boost gauge.
Yes, so you can customize your display.
Customize your display. It's really
and you can really feel the torque of this truck, when you pull away there. I mean, it just keeps going. I mean, I think it's got close to 500 Newton meters of
almost
torque.
600.
Almost 600.
Almost 600.
Wow.
So it's 292 kilowatt, 580, 590 torque, and just beautiful all around. I mean, just the feel of this the gear lever.
Yeah.
It's got a manual drive button on the thumb press. The gear changes are smooth. Even with these 285/70 BFs, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, that was the first thing I felt, is how smooth and just how the power and the on-road traction and off-road. I mean, even now when we're pulling away on the dirt, it's got phenomenal traction.
So
and it looks the part. I mean, this thing looks, and like you said earlier on, we've always wanted that mean American truck in this market. And we always get sort of the sort of
down
yes.
version.
And this, finally, we're getting a proper American truck. I mean, it's stunning.
Proper American truck, yeah.
No,
they're actually putting it to the US. This is going to be for sale in the US.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like I said, the legroom at the back and the front, and the beautiful seats. I mean, you can see the stitching and that. It's very, very smart. Yeah, and I mean, great feel from the steering wheel, and just great all-round feel when driving the car, which is always nice.
Oh, what a sight. What a sight. The all-new Ford Raptor. John, look at the smile on your face.
It's next level, Ryan. I mean, it ticks all the boxes, from on-road to off-road, comfort, sporty mode when you want to really give it a go. Acceleration is just phenomenal. I was saying to Jan, I mean, every time he put his foot down, that exhaust note and that feeling in the seat and the feel behind the steering wheel, I mean, driving it was just awesome. It just got such great feedback. The great thing about this vehicle is you can have fun on-road, off-road, I mean, in snow, in sand, in mud. It does it all.
A huge thanks to Johan Dreyer, Topwatch CEO, entrepreneur, Jon Williams, as always, being our technical guru and guide to all things credible and all things motoring. And if you are watching for the first time, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and follow for the latest and greatest in car magazine content.